Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Taurus money and career reading for the month of January 2022. We are scrolling right into 2022. Happy holidays to all and Happy New Year if you're watching this reading in 2022. Greetings to you. All right, Taurus, let's see what energies we have starting 2022. Page of Pentacles. I like that. Fresh, exciting energies. Taurus. Money and career, January 2022. Oh wow, Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. Taurus. Oh, these cards are popping out. Wow. Okay. Here come the major arcana. A lot going on in January for all signs. As we are moving this new cycle forward. Ooh. Okay, let's move these around a little bit. And, you know, this has been a cycle that has started already as the world opened up in September, around September 2021. Not for all signs, but for most signs, there is this beginning of a new cycle. I just want to straighten these out. Okay. And this is a cycle we are pushing forward little by little. As it started, trickling and moving forward, seeing the signs, understanding what we want, what the universe is throwing our way, what we can make of it, and what exactly this is all going to feel like in 2022, right? But beyond that, before that, it is about understanding who we are in this new cycle. Yes, the moon. And believing that we can adapt to new ways, adapt to a new energy that we might not have known before, that we might not even have known of before. And as we open up, feeling our way, understanding, peeking out, trying to put the pieces together and see what we can make of it and see, yes, beautiful, Taurus. The Hierophant, Ace of Wands. What are we pushing forward? Okay, here we go, Taurus. All right, I'm going to put this way. 5 of Cups. 8 of Cups. This 8 of Cups has come out a lot. This transition, it is a transition, it is moving into new, and it is that new belief system we have. Because we're new, because we're discovering our new ways, we're discovering along the way, it is a new belief system. We have to adapt to that. And we have the Queen of Pentacles there. So you have, in this month of January, Taurus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. Huge month of January. The Temperance, the World, the Moon, the Hierophant, the Lovers, and 2 beautiful aces right smack in the middle. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. If that's not a new beginning, and I think that you have manifested, we don't have the Magician here, but we do have the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is manifesting new financial opportunities, wanting new financial opportunities. Of course, everybody wants new financial opportunities, right? But you are specifically aiming, focused at certain ways new ways of making money, certain projects that you didn't have before. This is new. Page of Pentacles is manifesting financial opportunities, but developing also new skills for new opportunities. So you're discovering a completely new landscape, and your desires are not the same. You want new, you want to create, you want to go out there and do something, different things, being on different projects, you want to meet new people, and you just want to discover new because it's a different vibration, right? Seven of Wands, keeping your space. To navigate this new energy, you want to keep your space. Seven of Wands. There are challenges along the way. There is competition along the way, but you want to keep that safe haven, that safe space that you've had as you've pushed and transitioned through these energies that have been difficult. It has been difficult. The moon, the past few years for everyone. My heart goes out to everyone in the four corners of the world, navigating and pushing and trying to figure things out and trying to make ends meet and trying to understand what we can build, right? Because it's different. But you are keeping your distance from that negativity that has happened previously, right? Negative people, or people not believing in you, or just people throwing, negative energies at you. And that goes for all signs, where we're trying to separate ourselves from the negativity, but also realizing that we can recognize that negativity now. Now, before, we were so involved in ourselves, in our day-to-day routine, in making, paying the bills, going to work, not really thinking, yes, that's our job, even if it's difficult, even if I don't relate anymore or connect to it, or I want to do other things where I want more freedom, but that's what I am, that's my identity, that's my job, and I'm just going to push through, and that's who I am. I'm not going to second guess. I have kids, I have bills to pay, let's just do the job, be at the job, and be done. And this whole world situation threw all that out of the window. Now, of course, difficult times. A lot of us have lost jobs, or, been let go of jobs, or also chosen to leave a job and redirect because we now don't connect. We don't connect with the same things. We realize what is good for us, and we realize what we aim for, or at least we realize that we can go and aim for something that is true to ourselves, right? So you are protecting yourself, keeping your space from that competition, from that negativity, because, just be careful not to go back in this moon situation where, you might have to hide things from people, or you just don't want to discuss things with people. You want to keep it all to yourself. It is difficult, a bit of depression there, and you don't want to share that. You don't want to share that with anybody, and you just want to keep in your hole, in your space. Don't do that. Don't do that, Taurus. Go out there, do your thing, try new things. Some things might work, some things might not, but believe in yourself. You are restructuring. You are restructuring your path. You are organizing yourself to start new projects and new financial opportunities, because you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I mean, it doesn't get clearer than that. It is a new career, or at least new projects, right? And new ways. And even if you already have a career, and even if you're staying in your career, you are doing other things on the side. You've decided to take on other projects, other hobbies, other opportunities, other businesses, ideas, products. Take it as it resonates on your journey, because you want air. You want to be able to create, and you want to be able to create in a different environment with different people, right? Maybe you were in that career, in that career lull, and maybe you're still in that career, but you want to breathe a different air, to have, right, to be able to go out in a different space and create differently with different people, and then, keep keep that job or keep that career, keep that salary coming in, but you need other. You need to breathe different air, a different air, right? Ace of Pentacles. You know, this is a new career, but it's also that new financial opportunity. I don't know what it is, but you definitely have that coming in because, and we're back at that disappointment or knowing that there was so much negativity involved and so much stress and so much competition, and you were sort of in that wheel, you know, in that hamster wheel, constant, day to day, not even be able to, you know, take a breath of fresh air once in a while. That's why you want fresh air. You want to be able to maybe keep that career, although you do have the World, it's the end of a cycle, and Temperance, knowing that you're pushing in something new. You are leaving something behind. You are, no matter what, leaving something behind. So if it's not your career, it's a way of being. It's a way of working. It's a way of handling your profession, right? And you're thinking new, and you're navigating in a completely different way, leaving all that behind, and leaving your old self behind. The Eight of Cups. So the Five of Cups is, you know, that pessimism and just knowing that it was difficult and people wronged you or just badmouthed you, and you were tired of all that, and sort of tired of your career, tired of your environment, and just disappointed, all around disappointed in certain situations and certain people. And so you're navigating in a different way. And I believe that now you're much more self-confident in your personal soul direction. The Lovers, you are aligning yourself with who you are, who you truly are. Maybe before, you know, it was all not fake. I'm not saying fake, but it was all having to, you know, all about appearances, right? All about social media, or all about representation, having to represent, having to be a personality, having to be someone else, right? That you identified with, but that was your profession, having to, you know, put that glitz and glam out there and be that person and be that powerful person and be there and have new ideas and keep going and keep making the motor go, and, you know, on the go. See, I have that energy of, you have that powerful energy, but that it was too much, and the world situation sort of put a damper on that, and where you had to realize that you wanted to refocus on yourself. And I know I repeat myself a little bit in that, but it is the lesson learned. It is a lesson learned to take care of our oneself first. It's us first, because we will not be powerful if we do not take care of ourselves first and put ourselves first. And then we are much more powerful for others, for our family, for our loved ones, for the people we want to care for, share with, right? And that is how we're powerful, as we take care of ourselves and then push forward in a new power. The Lovers, aligning yourself to your goals, aspiring to new, as I was saying in the beginning, right? The Lovers is that aspiration with new goals, following a new passion, following something that is passionate again. I think you want a new passion, but a different passion, maybe a more creative passion, maybe something that, you know, that was dear to your heart. And Six of Wands, celebrating your new confidence. You know, pat yourself on the back, Taurus, because you have come a long way, and it has been very difficult, but you're sort of detaching yourself from your old self, and now you know what you want, focusing on something that is dear to your heart. The Lovers, right? Aligning yourself. Let's see if there are some other cards that want to come out. Queen of Pentacles, you know, she's the Lovers is about choosing and making decisions about what we desire, right? And in love, in the consequences of love, of ourself, of others, and pushing forward in really what is important to us, what we love, what we desire, right? And being authentic, being genuine, and then also it's also being very clear once you understand to adapt to this new way. You know that it becomes very, very clear on what you want, right? Your choices are becoming clear, your values are becoming clear. And now you can clearly, once you push forward, once you understand what this is all about and leave your old self behind, you understand and you can articulate what you believe in and what you stand for, and articulate what you want, really. Emotionally, intellectually, financially, bringing, Page of Pentacles, bringing these financial opportunities in, and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is very, someone very hardworking, someone nurturing, but also very practical in her way of working. So you might be pulling together something, a new project. And she is someone that likes to meet her goals. And the Queen of Pentacles, and I believe this is you, Taurus, Pentacles, you lead the way. You make things happen. You guide people to their goals. You find solutions. You are a doer, Taurus. So this opportunity here, whatever you're reinventing, whatever you're starting, step by step, don't push anything, Taurus. Don't push it. It is going to come naturally. Whatever your idea is, whatever your new talent or creation you're putting out there, it is coming in step by step as you let go of your old self. It is appearing in a new way. Right? And Queen of Pentacles, you are a doer, you are a maker, you are practical, you are pragmatic, you help people, you guide people, and you make things happen. All right, let's see. Yes, structuring. Wow, double the Hierophant. Hierophant is about structuring and also, being conservative in your ways. Maybe you were more extravagant before. Now maybe you're a little bit more thinking more conservative, saving your money or investing your money in a different way, or going back to school to get more skills. Or it doesn't have to be school. Maybe you're learning a new trade. Maybe you're learning a new skill and you're conforming to a different way. Almost as if you were coming, you almost are going back to roots, or back to something conventional, or back to something, it's something almost that, something that has been proven in the past, and you're going back to basic rules and basic conventional ways, because you have double this Hierophant. Can be religious, although this is this is a money and career reading. So this is structuring old school, right? Getting that money in, restructuring your finances, getting skills to push forward, or getting contracts signed if you're starting something new here, getting a team together, and maybe you just want an old-fashioned business something, but it's something that requires you to adapt to new rules, to adapt to new regulations, and you need the approval of others, or the approval of the law, or some certain regulations. So you might have to sign contracts, or you might have to get approval of loans, or approval of certificates of some sort. I don't know why I'm coming up with certificates of some sort, but you're going into a job that requires a lot of fact checks, fingerprinting. If you go into a Law and Order, or if you're a teacher, or if you're a lawyer, or if you're working for the government, or anything like that, you have to go and get, you know, the approval of others and seeking, but you could also be seeking the guidance of a mentor, guidance of other or someone else. But you're definitely structuring and having to structure before you push forward. Whatever, however it corresponds to you. Take it as it resonates in your journey. And please keep sharing your journeys. Comment down below. Let me know exactly what this is all about. If it's something that you relate to. I read all comments. That is what gives me an energy to push forward and put out more readings. And again, the Lovers, yes, aligning yourself, you're structuring in a way where it's making you much more comfortable, and this restructuring is making you you're going back to traditions, back to old methods, and or back to your spirituality. That's possible. And something really much more where you're identifying with much more close to your heart, close to your roots, close to who you are genuinely, your values, your ways, your ways of thinking. Yes, again, Eight of Eight, yes, it's something completely different. You're leaving the old behind. So it's funny because you're leaving your old self behind, but at the same time, you're going back to a much more conventional way of working. So however this resonates for you, let me know. You know, you can be going back to school. You can be going back to a job that you were doing before, or you can be going back to a traditional way of doing business, however that represents for you, right? Or you're going back to a job, starting a job that is very regulated. And here comes the Strength. Making it happen, no matter what the obstacles are, Taurus. You got this. The Strength is all about harnessing that anxiety, harnessing the difficulties along the way. You have all the tools, you have all the strength to make this happen. If there's a bump in the road, you got this. If there's an obstacle, you got this, right? Nothing is easy. Nothing comes easy, especially these days, right? But the Strength just is there to say, you got it. You got it. No matter what happens, it's going to be okay, Taurus. It's going to be okay because you're choosing different, and you are a different person. So your approach to obstacles is going to be different as well. And I think you have more warmth, more love. You're expressing your emotions differently. You're expressing, I cannot find my words, sorry for that. You're expressing your desires and emotions differently. You're much more in touch with your soul, with your heart, and that is bringing out emotions in you that you probably have never really expressed before. All right, let's see if there are more cards that want to come out. Ooh, all right, that just flew out. Sorry. Yes, and here we are, the Four of Pentacles. Not surprising because you have double the Hierophant, so you probably have financed and managed your finances, kept those finances in order, and along the way kept it tight, kept it to yourself. Maybe also this new project is something you have not revealed to others. You kept it close to your heart, and this is something you organized and structured. Maybe you kept secret. Maybe you haven't really revealed it yet, right? It's something that you have wanted to make happen, right? But you probably haven't spoken out on it too much. Interesting. All right, let's see if there's a last message for the road. Taurus. I apologize for the light, but I do work with natural lighting, and so sometimes when the weather is a little gray, it's less exciting. Let's just put it that way. 9 of Pentacles. Yes, being independent financially, being comfortable with yourself, being comfortable with your choices, and really pushing forward in a beautiful spirit, in a beautiful, comfortable and comforting spirit that you probably haven't had in a very long time, Taurus. Believing in yourself, believing in the ones you love, and being comfortable with those choices. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. That's very important. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for sharing your journeys and all your likes. Please continue to share those journeys. And if you're interested, if you enjoy this reading and have never watched any of my money and career readings, all signs are up for mid-December if you're interested in taking a look at those, as well as a bunch for 2022 already, our yearly month-by-month forecasts, as well as other money and career readings for 2022, or just general readings if you're interested in taking a look at those. Thank you so much for watching. And again, happy holidays to all. Take care. Bye-bye.